Blurriness is how I feel. I've got, according to Callum, Hoovel hair, but I've just finished. Oh no, I haven't just finished. Oh my god. I worked for 16 hours yesterday and I just woke up and Callum has ordered McDelivery and we've got the Grinch on. Everything's good in the world. Everything is good, isn't it, Remy? I have 2 days that I haven't taken. So that's yesterday and that's today. Do you want a stick? We have come out, we're on the road. I'm feeling a little bit more human than I was this morning. Come on, Remy. And we have come to little country park for a walk. Tire Remy out because we are out this afternoon. He's having a good sniff. Yeah, getting out for a walk feels like it's blowing off the cobwebs and waking me up a little bit. So yeah, being awake for 18 hours out of 24 is not for the faint-hearted, and I don't know how people who like work in hospitals and stuff do it. Good boy! We've walked our little legs off, haven't we, Rem? Are you in your little...
It's a bit breezy as well.
It is a bit breezy, and he's been fighting against the wind, and we've been going up the hills.
This is where we need to park next time.
Yeah, we need to find that. It's a bit windy, mister. Right, we are getting ready. I'm going to start with some of this. So I thought that I would quickly film. This makeup literally takes me 5 to 10 minutes. And it's pretty much what I do every day, but like, I miss out a few extra steps when I'm at work. But this is pretty much the most it ever gets to. So special occasions, the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream comes out. I'd count it as a special occasion. Just basically creates the best base. Can you just see the sheen? Right, we're just going to pop straight in. I'm just going to fly through these steps. So I'm doing the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is in 2.5. I think this is like 1 shade darker for me, but then it helps when I'm fake tanned. And then I'm taking the It Cosmetics CC cream, which is so good, but it is a little bit more high coverage, so I'm just taking a bit of this on my cheeks. I'm not sure where they have the shade written down on that. But anyway, a little bit of that on the cheeks, and then just gonna blend it all in. I'm definitely more of a stripped back, like flawless looking, like natural, try and go for like a natural skin look, healthy glow, that is the aim. And I think I'm gonna curl my hair. It's so hard to decide what to do, but I've just washed it because it was in desperate need. It was so greasy. A little bit of concealer. Now I like the NARS concealer, but that for me is quite high coverage. I'd say everyday use. This is my current favourite, and I was also a lover of the collection. I think it's changed its name now from Last Imperfection to something else, but I used to be an absolute die-hard fan of that. But this one just seems a little bit more light because they've changed the formulas of a few of the other ones. It literally blends in my opinion, to any. It's the Rimmel, I think it used to be called Wake Me Up, but I think they've changed the name of it again now. But the formula is still delicious. So I've got that on there. We're in Refy Cream Bronzer in Sand. I only use a little bit of this in the winter. I think they've brought out some new shades, and they've got one that's a little bit more muted that I feel like would be a good winter shade, whereas this one's a little bit more warm toned. But you can just get away with a little bit of this. For how much I use bronzer, this is perfect. And then I'm going in with, again, the Refy cream blush. Now I have repurchased this. I will be repurchasing the bronzer, but I have not run out of that yet. But the blush, I literally use the same amount all year round, and it is stunning. So this is the colour Rose. It's just the most buttery formula. I love it, and you know what, every time I wear it, which is most days, but because I work in a coffee shop, I get asked questions all the time. That was the Brow Sculpt in Clear from Refi. I always put this on first. And my hairs are pretty much like in the position I want. And then I'm going in with the brow pencil in medium from Refi as well. So it's quite a Refi heavy makeup routine, but their products are just great. Exceptional and not too expensive. Now I'll go in with Refi's gloss highlighter in Topaz. I've had this for a long time now. This is more of a summer product, but in the winter it's nice to have a little bit of something to like lift all the dullness. So I pop a little bit in my areas of choice, and then I go in with the back of my beauty blender and just dab that all in. And then the irony, going in with a finishing loose powder. This is the number 7 one. I do think it's a really good dupe for the Laura Mercier one. It's not as cheap as some. This, I think it's about £11. Obviously much cheaper than Laura Mercier. And I just literally take that underneath the eye. And then whatever's on the excess, just on top of my eye. Set that in place. I'm just gonna highlight my inner corner a little bit. This is giving like 2018 makeup. This is the Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC. I've literally had this for so many years. It's definitely should be in the bin and gone at this stage. In the time since we last vlogged, we've dropped a card in water, been in a rush, had a bicker, and we're now here, smiling. Okay, off to the church we go.
We had this YouTube channel, for christening.
Back home. I have not, I feel like this eye looks dark, but it's probably where I've had a bit of mascara. Both got into our pyjamas. Christening was lovely, nice to see friends, but we're back home to the baby boy now. There he is, just had his dinner and we've got ours on. Callum did the food shop this week and he has planned for us to have a nice little cheese chutney board. We have said that we kind of wish we had some cold meats. I would like some pate as well, but we're going to do that for the next time we do this. Would you like to come and say hello? Would you like to say hello? Ah, he just chinned me. Would you like to say hello? Oh, yes. Is that nice? He absolutely loved his walk this morning. He came back and he was absolutely pooped. So yeah, he had a big long sleep whilst we were out. You okay, darling? Me and Callum love doing this, by the way, on a Sunday. It's just getting into our pyjamas as early as possible and then just back-to-back films, TV. Love it. Right, so we have got Brie, we've got Borson, we've got red Leicester. This is some sort of Devonshire Leicester, really crumbly.
It's just cheddar.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry, yeah, I meant cheddar, not Leicester. This is a red fox Leicester, stunning, baked it from Aldi. And then we've got tomato and chilli chutney and caramelised red onion chutney, stunning. And then these are like the cheddar thins. I think they're the Aldi versions though, aren't they?
Just mini cheddars.
Basically giant mini cheddars, but they're so moreish.
Cheese, grommet.
We love it. And then
Crazy dog.
I'm a Celebrity will be coming on, catching up on yesterday's. Meanwhile,
There's a wrestle going on.
there is a wrestle going on.
WrestleMania going on in the house.
Oh, he knows he wants his blanket.